Every promise still feels like a place I can't go. We were young, we were fearless. We believed love could never fade. Built a world out of forever, like a dream that we had made. I was standing in your arms, thinking I had finally found my home. I was building walls around us, never thought I'd stand alone. I gave you all my mornings, I gave you all my nights, I gave you every reason to stay and hold on tight. But somewhere in the silence, between the words we never said, I felt your heart drifting slowly while I was fighting in my head. I placed my trust upon the table, I showed you everything inside. I was ready for the battle, but you were ready to say goodbye. That was the last card I played, the final hand that I gave. I put my heart on the table, but love was a game I couldn't save. I had no more words to promise, no more dreams left to defend. I gave everything I could give you until there was nothing left to spend. You walked away with the victory, I walked away with the pain. But I learned that losing someone doesn't mean you lose your name. That was the last card I played, the last chance I gave. I may have lost the battle, but I survived the wave. I still remember the laughter, the moments we used to share, the way you looked into my eyes like I was the only one there. We were writing our own story with every heartbeat every day, never thinking that tomorrow would slowly take you away. Now someone else holds your hand, someone else hears your dreams, someone else gets the laughter that once belonged to me. I wonder if she knows you the way that I once did. Does she see the hidden battles that you always try to hide? Does she hear your quiet sadness when the world is not around? Does she know the little pieces of the heart I helped you find? But I won't ask for answers, I won't beg you to return. Some lessons come with heartache, some bridges have to burn. Maybe love was never about winning, maybe love was never a game. Maybe we were just two strangers who were lucky to share a name. I won't curse the memories, I won't regret the days, because even broken moments can still shine in different ways. You were once my greatest treasure, you were once my brightest light. And even though you left me hurting, got played.
Sometimes the greatest act of courage is leaving yesterday behind. I've got no more races left, no more chances to defend. I gave my heart without a question, I gave my love until the end. I placed my hope upon the table, I believed we'd make it through. Some victories are empty when you lose what mattered within. I don't hate you for leaving. I don't wish you any pain. I'll carry what we had together like a beautiful old refrain. I got no more races left, but I still have a heart that beats. I may have lost the game of love, but I refuse to admit defeat. The cards are falling on the table. The story has reached the end, but every ending has a beginning, and I will rise again. No more aces left to play, no more tears left to cry. I gave you the best of me, and now I'm learning how to fly. The deck is empty, the night is quiet, the echoes slowly disappear. I have no more aces left, but I still have tomorrow waiting here. I'm the one who stayed behind. I don't wanna talk about the moments when our dreams were falling apart. I don't wanna count all the reasons why we ended with broken hearts. We were two people chasing forever, holding on to a beautiful life. You were searching for a new horizon while I was learning how to say goodbye. I remember the nights you promised that our love would never fade away. I believed every word you whispered. I believed you were choosing to stay. I built my world around your heartbeat. I made your happiness my own. I never thought that loving someone could leave me standing here alone. I was the hand that kept reaching when you were letting go. I was the heart still believing when you already knew. I'm the one who stayed behind, watching you walk into another life, holding all the memories you left between the lines. I'm the one who stayed behind, picking up the pieces in the rain, trying to understand the reason why love can turn into pain. You took the dreams we created, you took the future we designed, but I'm still here remembering the love you left behind. I'm the one who stayed behind. Now I see your picture smiling with a world that doesn't include me. You found a road that keeps moving while I'm healing quietly. I wonder if you ever miss me when the night becomes too long. Do you hear our old conversations? Do you still with some hearts, a once in a lifetime, and some love only comes once in life. But I won't live in the past now. I won't wait beside the door. I'll carry the love I gave you and use it to become more. I'm the one who stayed behind, but I'm not the one who lost it all. Because I learned how to stand again after the hardest fall. I'm the one who stayed behind, but I'm finally moving on. The shadow of yesterday can't stop the rising dawn. You walked away with your victory. You left me with the pain. But I discovered my own power when I walked through the rain. I'm the one who stayed behind, but I'm no longer waiting there. The room is quiet, the memories fade, the tears no longer define. I was the one who stayed behind, but now I'm the one who found my light.
Your victory, my goodbye. I don't wanna talk about the ending or the road that brought us here. Every word we leave unspoken says the things we both can hear. We were once a perfect picture, a story written in the stars. I believed we had forever. I believed we'd go that far. I held your hand through every season, through the storms and through the rain. I was fighting for our future while you were escaping from the pain. I built a home inside your heartbeat. I built a dream inside your eyes. But somewhere in between our promises, I forever said goodbye. I gave you every reason to stay. I gave you every part of me. But love cannot be forced to remain when one heart wants to leave. So take your victory, take your crown, take the love you finally found. I won't stand here asking why. I won't beg you to change your mind. If walking away makes you happy, if this is where our story ends, I'll let you leave with your victory, and I'll learn to rise again. This is my goodbye, the hardest words I'll ever say. You may have wondered better, but I'll survive another day. Your victory, my goodbye. I still remember when you told me that I was your only one. I remember all the laughter before the damage was done. We were dancing in the moment, thinking time would never move, never knowing that tomorrow would take me away from you. Now there's someone Wonder if she knows your silence, the way I learned to understand. If she knows the hidden battles that you never showed the world again. But I won't compare my story to the life you chose to find, because love is not a competition, and hearts cannot be confined. The final card has been played now, the last chapter has been read. I can't rewrite the ending of the words we never said. So take your victory, take your crown, take the love you finally found. I won't stand here asking why. I won't beg you to change your mind. If walking away makes you happy, if this is where our story ends, I'll let you leave with your victory, and I'll learn to rise again. This is my goodbye, the tears I'll leave behind. You may have won the moment, but I will reclaim my life, your victory, my goodbye. Maybe someday you'll remember the love that stood beside you, the heart that never gave up, the soul that always tried to. Maybe someday you'll understand that winning isn't everything. Sometimes the greatest treasures are the ones we fail to keep. But I won't hold on forever to a love that chose to fly. I'll release what I once cherished and let my broken heart survive. Take your victory, take your freedom, take the road you want to choose. I'll take the lessons and the memories of everything I learned from you. I won't call it a failure, I won't call it a mistake, because even broken love can teach us how much a heart can take. This is my goodbye, the final tear I'll cry. You walked away the winner, but I'm still alive, your victory, my goodbye. The lights are fading slowly, the echoes disappear. The game is finally over, but I have nothing left to fear. You have your victory, and I have mine. Goodbye. loss has a name. I see your smile in the pictures. I see the life you chose to live. Everyone sees your happiness, but they don't know what you give. Do you ever feel the emptiness when the celebration ends? Do you ever miss the person who was more than just a friend? Does she know your favorite stories? Does she know your deepest fears? Does she know the hidden pieces that I held through all these years? I'm not wishing for your sadness. I'm not hoping you will fall. I just wonder if your victory was really worth it all. Because love is not a battlefield where someone has to lose. Sometimes the one who walks away is the one with more to prove. You can silence every question. You can hide behind your pride. But the heart remembers everything, no matter how hard we try. I am the winner's shadow, the echo you leave behind, the love you thought you conquered, the heart you left to find. You may have taken the moment, you may have taken the day, but the memories we created never simply fade away. I am the winner's shadow, the chapter you can't erase, the reflection of love that time cannot replace. You can have the victory, you can wear the crown tonight, but even kings and queens discover shadows follow every light. Maybe one day when the music fades and the crowd is gone away, you'll remember the person who loved you anyway. Maybe you'll look at your victory and wonder what it cost, because the greatest treasures are sometimes the ones we lost. I don't need you to regret me, I don't need you to return. I just hope you understand someday the lessons that we learn. I ending or the reasons we let go. Some stories lose their magic even when the love was real before. We were two hearts in a moment, trying to make forever stay, building dreams with empty promises, hoping time would never change. I remember how you held me like I was your only choice. I remember all the laughter and the sound of your voice. We were dancing through the seasons, we were running through the rain, never thinking that tomorrow would bring a different kind of pain. I gave you all my patience, I gave you all my trust, I gave you every heartbeat until love turned into dust. I played the game with honesty, I followed every rule, but sometimes even faithful hearts are left feeling like a fool. When love loses the game, who decides who wins? When two hearts stop believing, where does forever begin? I gave you all my chances, I gave you all my dreams, but love became a battlefield where nothing was what it seemed. When love loses the game, someone has to walk away. One heart keeps on remembering, one heart learns how to change. The winner takes the moment, the loser takes the pain, but both hearts lose a little when love loses the game. Now you're standing in the sunlight with a future I can't see, while I'm holding all the pieces of the person I used to be. You found another tomorrow, you found another place, but I still carry memories of the smile upon your face. I wonder if she knows you like I knew you from the start. Does she see behind your silence? Does she understand your heart? Does she know your little secrets? Does she know the dreams you hide? Does she know the battles that you keep locked inside? But I won't chase the answers, I won't fight what's already gone, because sometimes letting someone leave is how you learn to carry on. The final move has been made now, the cards are on the floor. There's no reason to keep knocking on a heart that closed its door. When love loses the game, who decides who wins? When two hearts stop believing, where does forever begin? I gave you all my chances, I gave you all my dreams,
is not about winning. Maybe love is not a fight. Maybe two people can still care even after goodbye. I won't hate the memories, I won't regret your name, 'cause even broken stories can still have a beautiful frame. When love loses the game, I'll learn to stand again. I'll take the tears and turn them into strength I never had then. You may have found your victory, you may have found your way, but I found my own tomorrow, waiting for another day. When love loses the game, the heart doesn't have to break. Sometimes the greatest freedom comes from what we choose to leave awake. The final card has fallen, the final words remain. We were once a beautiful story before love lost the game. The lights will fade, the music ends, the memories remain. I don't wanna talk about the ending or the reasons we let go. Some stories lose their magic even when the love.
I don't wanna talk about the battles or the reasons we lost our way. I don't wanna count the moments when love started to fade away. We were fighters in the beginning, two hearts against the world outside. We were holding on to forever with nothing but hope and pride. I remember every promise, every dream we tried to make. Every time you said you'd stay here, every vow you wouldn't break. I wore my heart like armor, stood beside you through the storm. I believed that love could save us, I believed we could transform. But somewhere between the silence and the words we couldn't say, we became two different strangers, slowly drifting away. We gave everything we had, we fought until the end, but even the strongest warriors can't fight without a friend. This is the final round of us, the last fight, the final touch. No more reasons to keep pretending, no more holding on too much. We gave our hearts, we gave our souls, we gave everything we could become. But sometimes love reaches a moment when the battle can't be won. This is the final round of us, the final chapter, the final page. Two hearts standing in the silence after walking through the same stage. I won't call you my enemy. I won't blame you for goodbye. We were just two people losing something we tried so hard to find. I still remember your laughter, the way you made the world feel bright. I still remember your heartbeat, when you held me through the night. We were dancing through the fire, thinking we could never fall. We were building something beautiful, thinking we could have it all. Now you're looking for tomorrow while I'm healing from today. You're reaching for another sunrise while I'm watching shadows fade. I wonder if you remember the person I used to be, the one who gave you everything, the one who helped you breathe. Does she know your hidden stories? Does she know your deepest fears? Does she know the nights you struggle? Does she know your silent tears? But I won't ask for explanations, I won't question what you choose, because love that needs a reason is a love we cannot use. The bell has finally been ringing, the fight has come to an end. There's no winner, there's no loser, just two hearts learning to mend. This is the final round of us, the last fight, the final touch. No more reasons to keep pretending, no more holding on too much. We gave our hearts, we gave our souls, we gave everything we could become. But sometimes love reaches a moment when the battle can't be won. This is the final round of us, the final chapter, the final page. Two hearts standing in the silence after walking through the same stage. Maybe someday when we're older and the pain has disappeared, we'll look back on our story and remember why we cared. We were not a mistake, we were not a waste of time. We were a beautiful moment in a lifetime's design. Some battles are not meant to conquer, some victories are letting go. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is release what you used to know. This is the final round of us, the last tear, the last goodbye. I'll walk away with memories and a heart that learned to fly. You may have found another journey, you may have found another sun, but I'll always be grateful for the love that we once won. This is the final round of us, the ending we never planned. Two hearts leaving the battlefield, trying to understand. No more fighting, no more waiting, no more asking who was wrong. The final round is over now, but the lesson carries on. The lights are fading slowly, the crowd has gone away. The final round is finished, but I'll be okay. trusted you with my heart. But when the rain started falling and the nights became too long, you searched for another shelter and left me standing on my own. I was a place where you belonged, a place you called your home. But when you found another journey, I became a heart alone. Now I'm a heart without a home, a soul wandering through the night, searching for a place to belong, searching for a reason to survive. I gave you all my love to carry, I gave you all my dreams to hold, but you left me with the memories and a story that grew cold. I'm a heart without a home, but I'm learning how to heal. Even broken hearts can find a way to remember how to feel. You may have taken what we built, you may have taken what we knew, but I'll rebuild these empty spaces and find a home inside me too. I remember how you promised that you would never walk away. I remember all the moments when you asked me to stay. I believed your every whisper, I believed your every word, I believed your every endless that no one could disturb. Now you're living in a new world with a different hand to hold, while I'm gathering the pieces of a love that turned to gold. I wonder if she knows your silence, the way I learned it through the years. If she sees the hidden battles behind your smiles and fears. Does she know your favorite stories? Does she know your dreams at night? Does she know the little pieces that made you who you are inside? But I won't search for answers, I won't chase what's gone away, because a heart that keeps on begging will eventually lose its way. I was a home you once discovered, a place you chose to stay. But some people leave the shelter when they find another way. Now I'm a heart without a home, a soul wandering through the night, searching for a place to belong, searching for a reason to survive. I gave you all my love to carry, I gave you all my dreams to hold, but you left me with the memories and a story that grew cold. I'm a heart without a home, but I'm learning how to heal. Even broken hearts can find a way to remember how to feel. You may have taken what we built, you may have taken what we knew, but I'll rebuild these empty spaces and find a home inside me too. Maybe love was never meant to own us, maybe hearts are meant to roam, maybe losing what we depended on helps us find ourselves alone. I don't hate the road you chose, I don't blame you for the past. Some beautiful beginnings are never meant to last, and someday I'll find a place where my heart can finally rest, not inside another other person's arms, but within my own chest. I was a heart without a home, but I'm no longer lost tonight. I found a little piece of heaven hidden in my own life. I don't need your love to save me, I don't need you to return, because the heart you left behind has finally learned to burn. I was a heart without a home. Now I'm building something new, a place where I can finally breathe, a place that belongs to me and not to you. The doors are closing gently, the old memories fade away. I was once a heart without a home, but I found my way. I don't wanna talk about the promises that we made beneath the stars. I don't wanna count the reasons that slowly pulled us apart. We were writing our own story with every heartbeat, every day. We thought love was strong enough to keep the storms away. We followed every rule of loving. We gave everything we knew. We tried to hold the pieces together when the cracks were showing through. I memorized your favorite moments. I carried all your dreams with mine. I believed that time could heal us. I believed we'd always survive. But love has its own language, and hearts have their own truth. Sometimes two people can love each other and still not make it through. We fought against the silence, we fought against the pain, but some battles cannot be won, no matter how we play the game. These are the rules we couldn't break, the lines we couldn't cross, the promises we tried to save, the love we couldn't stop. We gave our hearts, we gave our souls, we gave the best we had inside. But some endings are already written before we say goodbye. These are the rules we couldn't break, the final words we couldn't change. We were two hearts trying to stay in a world that rearranged. I'll always remember what we were. I'll never call it a mistake. We were just a love story with rules we couldn't break. I still remember your laughter, the way you made my worries disappear. I still remember your heartbeat when you held me close and near. We had moments worth a lifetime. We had dreams worth fighting for. But somewhere between forever, we became strangers once more. I wonder if you ever miss me when the night is quiet and slow. Do you remember all the places where our love used to grow? Does she know the way you smile when you
the love we gave. These are the rules we couldn't break. The ending we had to face. Two hearts that once were together, now walking separate ways. The game is over, the lights are low, the memories slowly fade. We were a love that tried its hardest, with rules we couldn't break.
I don't wanna talk about the ending or the road that led us here. I don't wanna ask the questions that will never disappear. I remember when we started with a dream inside our hands. We were building something beautiful, trying hard to make it last. I was standing right beside you when the world was turning cold. I was cheering for your battles. I was there when you were lost. I believed your dreams were my dreams. I believed your fight was mine. I gave you all my strength and courage. I gave you all my time. But somewhere in the journey, when you finally reached the top, I became the one forgotten, the one you led to drop. I helped you climb the mountain, I carried you through the rain. But when you reached the summit, you forgot my name. Now I'm standing beside your victory, watching you hold what we once dreamed. You're wearing the crown of your success, while I'm holding memories. I was there before the applause came. I was there before the light. I was the hand that kept you standing through every lonely night. Now you have your victory, and I have my goodbye. I'll smile while you celebrate, even if a part of me cries, because I loved you without conditions. I gave you everything I could give, but sometimes the person beside you is not the one you choose to keep. I'm standing beside your victory, but I'm walking away tonight. I remember all the moments when nobody believed in you. I was the voice saying, keep going, when you didn't know what to do. I saw your dreams before they happened. I saw the fire in your eyes. I believed you could reach the heavens, even when you were afraid to try. I was your shelter in the darkness. I was your comfort in the storm. I was the place you ran back to when the world became too hard. But now the world is cheering loudly. Now everyone knows your name, and the person who stood beside you has become a forgotten frame. I story has reached its end. I was more than just a moment. I was your closest friend. Now I'm standing beside your victory, watching you hold what we once dreamed. You're wearing the crown of your success, while I'm holding memories. I was there before the applause came. I was there before the light. I was the hand that kept you standing through every lonely night. Now you have your victory, and I have my goodbye. I'll smile while you celebrate, even if a part of me cries. Because I loved you without conditions. I gave you everything I could give. But sometimes the person beside you is not the one you choose to keep. I'm standing beside your victory, but I'm choosing myself tonight. Maybe someday when the music fades and the crowd is gone away, you'll remember the quiet moments before the glory came your way. Maybe you'll look back and realize the greatest treasure you had was not the victory you were chasing, but the love you left behind. I don't need you to return now. I don't need you to explain. I'll take the memories we created and let go of all the pain. You can keep your victory. You can keep your shining crown. You
storm, but I couldn't make you stay with me. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, I gave you everything I knew. But love is not a chain that binds us when one heart stops choosing you. You were the love I couldn't keep, the sweetest loss I'll ever know, the chapter I will always treasure, the memory I'll never throw. Maybe someday we'll look back without the sadness and regret. Maybe we'll remember the good times and forget the tears we wept. Maybe we were not forever, maybe we were just a season, a beautiful part of our journey, with a purpose and a reason. You taught me how to love deeply, you taught me how to let go. You showed me that a broken heart can still find a way to grow. You were the love I couldn't keep, but I'm thankful that you were mine. For every laugh and every moment, for every memory in time. I won't hold you like a prisoner, I won't ask you to return. I'll release you with forgiveness and carry the lessons I learned. You were the love I couldn't keep, but I'll keep the love I gave, because the heart that loves sincerely is the heart that can be saved. The door is closing gently, the old days disappear. You were the love I couldn't keep, but you'll always be a part of me. I don't wanna talk about the ending or the moment we lost our way. I don't wanna blame the memories for the love that couldn't stay. We were young and full of dreaming, with forever in our eyes. We believed that we were different, we believed love never dies. We were writing down our future like a promise carved in stone, building castles out of wishes, making two hearts feel like home. I knew your every silence, I knew the secrets in your heart. I thought nothing in this world could ever tear our world apart. But time has a way of changing what we thought would always remain. And sometimes the sweetest stories end with a little pain. We followed all the rules of loving, we played the game with all our hearts. But even the strongest promises can sometimes fall apart. This was the game we called forever, the dream we thought would never end. We were lovers, we were fighters, we were more than just friends. We placed our hearts upon the table, we gave everything we had to give. But somewhere in the middle of forever, we forgot how to live. This was the game
we call forever, the dream we thought would never end. We were lovers, we were fighters, we were more than just friends. We placed our hearts upon the table, we gave everything we had to give. But somewhere in the middle of forever, we forgot how to live. This was the game we called forever, a beautiful story we once knew. The greatest love I ever played was the game I played with you. Maybe forever was not a promise, maybe forever was just a time, a collection of beautiful moments written in a chapter of life. Maybe we were meant to meet, maybe we were meant to grow. Maybe some people are blessings, even when they have to go. I won't erase the memories, I won't deny what we became, because even a broken ending cannot destroy a beautiful game. This was the game we called forever, the last round we had to play. Two hearts standing at the finish line, watching love fade away. I gave you my heart completely, you gave me memories to keep. And even though our game is over, the love remains with me. This was the game we call forever, the dream that taught me how to feel, the moment that broke my heart and showed me what was real. The lights are slowly fading, the crowd has gone away. The game we call forever is a memory I'll never erase. I don't wanna talk about tomorrow or the life you chose to find. I don't wanna ask the questions that keep running through my mind. We were once each other's shelter, we were once each other's home. I thought your arms were my forever, I never thought I'd be alone. I remember all the moments when you held me through the night, when your heartbeat felt like comfort, when everything felt right. I believed your love was endless, I believed your words were true. I thought every road fades away. I cannot hold a person who no longer wants to stay. Now you're in someone else's arms, finding comfort in a different place. Someone else is hearing your laughter, someone else is seeing your face. Someone else is holding your dreams, someone else is living our song, while I'm trying to understand where everything went wrong. I was the one who knew your secrets, I was the one who understood, I was the one who stood beside you when nobody else ever could. Now you're in someone else's arms, but I'll find my way back home, because a heart that learns to heal will never stay broken alone. Maybe someday you'll remember the love that stood beside you then, the person who believed in you before the world became your friend. Maybe someday when it's quiet and the memories appear, you'll remember the hands that held you through your darkest years. But I won't wait for that moment, I won't live inside the past. I'll take the love I gave you and make it something that will last. Now you're in someone else's arms, and I'm standing on my own. I lost the place I had beside you, but I found the strength I've grown. Someone else may hold your future, someone else may share your days, but nobody can take the memories of the love we made. I was the one who truly loved you, I was the one who stayed, and even though you walked away, I know I gave my best that day. Now you're in someone else's arms, but I'm finally free to fly, because sometimes the greatest love is learning how to say goodbye. The night is quiet, the room is still, your shadow fades away. You're in someone else's arms now, and I'll be okay. the reason why. Maybe we were only chapters in a book that had to close. Maybe losing what I loved was the way my soul could grow. I won't hate the time we shared. I won't erase your name, because even painful memories can still carry something brave. You were a beautiful beginning. You were a lesson I had to learn. You were the fire that shaped me. Through every bridge I burned. This is the price of letting go. The hardest road I'll ever know. But every tear that falls tonight is making room for a brighter life. This is the price of saying goodbye, of finally releasing what was mine. I gave you love, I gave you all, I gave you everything inside. Now I'm walking through the darkness, searching for a brand new day. I may have lost the person I loved, but I found myself along the way. I paid the price of letting go. I paid it with my heart and soul. But someday I will understand that losing you helped me grow. The door is closing slowly. The echoes fade away. The price of letting go was painful, but it gave me back my way. I don't wanna talk about the ending. I don't wanna bring back the pain. Every word we left unspoken still falls like a drop of rain. We were once a beautiful story, written underneath the same sky. Two hearts believing in forever, never thinking love could die. I remember when you held me like I was where you belonged. I remember when our laughter was the sweetest kind of song. I gave you all my mornings, I gave you all my nights. I stood beside your battles, I helped you find your light. But somewhere in the journey, between the truth and the lies, we became two different people, looking through different eyes. I played every card I was given, I fought every fight I could fight. But some endings come quietly, even after holding on tight. The winner takes the silence, shared. Now you stand beneath the spotlight with a smile everyone can see. Everyone calls you the winner, but they don't know what you leave. They don't know about the moments when you needed someone near. They don't know about the person who was there through every fear. I was there before the glory, before the world knew your name. I was there when dreams were broken, when you had nothing to claim. Now someone else stands beside you, sharing the life you chose to make, while I'm learning from the pieces of the heart you chose to break. I wonder if she knows your silence the way I knew your pain. If she understands the storms hidden underneath your name. Does she know your deepest secrets? Does she know your hidden scars? Does she know the person I loved before you reached the stars? But I won't search for answers, I won't question what is done, because every road we choose to walk creates the person we become. The final card has fallen, the game is over now. There is no need for explanations when we already know how. The winner takes the silence, the winner takes the empty room, the winner takes the memories and leaves the heart to bloom. You may have won the battle, you may have walked away, but the silence after victory is a price you have to pay. The winner takes the silence, the applause eventually fades, and when the crowd is gone tomorrow, only memories remain. I lost the love I wanted, you lost the love that cared. The winner takes the silence and the loneliness we share. Maybe someday, when the night falls and the world becomes still, you'll hear the voice of yesterday beyond the windowsill. Maybe you'll remember the person who believed